Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the Table 33 podcast. 10. We've made it to 10 episodes. They say if you make it to 10, you're a real podcast.
That is true, yes.
So we've done 5 good episodes out of 10.
50% is pretty good.
Yes.
I rate 50%.
And today it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
Hudson again is missing in action.
We miss you, Hudson. Please come back.
We don't have a guest this week because
Yeah.
we weren't organised. So
no, we weren't.
Yeah.
We miss you, Hudson. We really wish you'd actually rock up here and, you know, and be like, oh, look at him. But let's just make sure this is on for you.
Oh, guys, you've already got a third person set up.
Yeah, no.
This is such a surprise.
Look, it's Table 43 podcast, so we have to have 3 mics, you know, just in spirit. But love to have you. Love to have you here.
I just walked from...
Whoa.
Yeah, damn.
What an unexpected twist.
I know.
Beautiful surprise.
I know.
Oh, he's back.
That's amazing.
Reunited.
We are.
Again.
We're here. Reunited and it
Feels so good. Will we get copyright strike for that? No.
That's okay.
Anyway.
That sounded nothing
Anyway,
like it. So
we
it's
move.
So tell us about yourself,
All right.
Hudson. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Why
Yes.
have you not been here? Is it medical?
Well, as has been alluded to before, it's, well, as you have in a very early episode, it's not medical.
Several episodes we've brought it up.
Yeah. It's a running theme.
It is a running theme. Hudson's medical issues.
And I confirm that it might be. No. It's not, but...
You are clean.
I'm clean for the moment. But no, I'm back. I've just been busy.
Yeah. Rehab is tough, man.
Rehab is tough.
We are glad
back
you've
on
got
track.
clean. We are bad you're
We're
clean
back on
now.
track.
So that is good.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm excited to get this episode underway. I've got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
And it's great to see you guys too. How have we been?
Good. We've been all right.
Yeah,
Good, Craig?
well, when we were in rehab together,
It makes it go faster.
it does
Rehab,
make it go
yeah,
faster
you know.
when you're in there together.
Correct. It's,
So,
when you're by yourself, it's very lonesome.
It is.
So it was good to have you guys in there. as
Yeah.
well, so
But we're feeling better because
Much
of it
better.
Exactly.
now. No, we've been good. We've
Yeah.
just been doing podcasts without you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It hasn't been the same, but it's good to have you back.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. Very pleased.
So last time we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger.
We did.
But we were in the middle of a story shared by Danny, who shared her stories about fine dining and the shenanigans that happens within those restaurants. We ended on a story about a co-worker stealing tips, if you guys remember. And Danny's going to share the story, basically.
Hello from Japan, everyone. I'm just here to share the story of how I got my tips stolen by another co-worker. So basically, I was having a really good night with one of these tables. They were in for celebrating their anniversary. So we were just having a lot of fun, having a joke with them. I was able to make the anniversary a little bit special by doing a special dessert for them as well. So we were just having an amazing night, amazing repertoire with them. And I just had a sense that they were, at the end of the night, gonna leave a little bit of a tip for me. So yeah, the night went on, they finished, but of course I had other tables that I was looking after. So when they were leaving, they gave me a bit of a quick wave goodbye and said thank you for everything. And then I of course gestured them to our host stand where another co-worker was standing to do their payment. So they went up there to talk to that co-worker. That's all good. They were doing the payment with them. I was at another till putting through an order. And when I looked up, I saw that table gesture to me. And then the other co-worker didn't really look back, so I didn't see that I had seen that interaction. But then I saw that there was like something going on at the host stand. So after I finished putting through my order, the other table had obviously left. But I went up to my co-worker and I just went and I asked her, like, did they enjoy everything? How was it all? And then he just said like, oh yeah, they really enjoyed everything, and that was it. He didn't really say anything about a tip. And then I just felt like maybe I should go and ask about it. So then later on I went up to him and I just said like, oh, did that table happen to leave a tip? We just had like a really good night and I just thought that maybe they would. And then he was like, oh yeah, like they left us a tip. Now when he said us, that really annoyed me because that was my table and I'd looked after him the whole night. He didn't really do anything at all. So yeah, that really did annoy me. But then I kind of just kept it in and I said, all right, they left us a tip, like where did you put it? And then he was just like, oh, like I just kept it like away. So that kind of just set something off, and I just wasn't feeling too good about it. So I just asked him to, like, did you put it in the till, or like where exactly did you leave it? And he was like, oh, like I'm going to put it in the till. So then I was like, okay, like I just want to see like how much they left us. And then at that point he got a little bit annoyed, but I ended up going and following him, and I watched him go and remove the money from his bag and then take that money and then go and put it in the till. And I watched that whole thing happen. A bit upsetting for me to know that like I didn't have that trust with that co-worker that he went and put it in his bag, but yeah, luckily I was able to catch it in time, and yeah, he ended up putting it in the till, and that went to like a split kind of like amount for everyone for the night, got to split that money. But yeah, that's kind of the story of how my tips got stolen, but luckily we were able to solve that one there. Thank you to Table 43 Podcast for having me. See you guys later.
So what's your response, you reckon, to a story like that?
Well, I believe there's an honesty system.
Correct.
Applied.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think if you're, a tight-knit community, as I'm sure Danny's is, you'd want to be sharing the load a bit in terms of...
Correct. Yeah.
If you're working towards something and it's evenly distributed, then you do want to, share the amount of tips you might bring in.
Of course.
Yeah. Craig?
I always thought that if you get the tip, it's your tip. But, I mean, it's personal choice about whether you split the tip up amongst other people.
Yeah.
I always split my tips up depending on where I'm working and whatnot.
Or if your place has a policy.
If the place has a policy that I disagree with, I'll still follow that policy.
Yeah.
But, no, I always like to split my tips up if, I'm working with someone and they've worked hard as well. That's my personal choice. But if someone's giving you a tip specifically, like on Christmas Day we have tips from tables and Melbourne Cup Day and stuff like that, and we don't split tips on that days usually because you all have a couple of tables in our function area and they're never that big of tips to really worry about. Only like $10 or something, so no one really worries. But on those situations, but if you work a function, we do, and we get $200, then I split it with everyone, or I get $100, I split it with everyone. So
it's dependent on manager and policy. I reckon.
It's a bad look as well.
It is.
Like your integrity's question.
Just says your what
your character.
And that's the thing. If you're getting caught like a certain someone did, then
exactly,
it just looks bad.
And it can ruin workplace relationships.
Correct.
And that's obviously impacted.
Yeah.
Workplace relationships.
Absolutely. So, hope for the best moving forward.
Craig.
Yeah, After Dark, workplace relationships coming up on the Table 43 After Dark podcast.
But yeah, so that was from last week's episode. And because Hutto's back, I think Hutto's going to lead this week's episode.
I'm hosting.
You are hosting.
We have a special theme this week.
We do.
Yeah.
We've we've tried to kind of sway away from what we've been focusing on in terms of stories. We've had a lot of guests on recently who've come along and really added some great
content.
Great insight.
Into the world of hospitality and what we deal with on a day-to-day basis. But we thought today we'd have a bit of fun, change it up a little bit.
Let's do it.
We are doing a Would You Rather.
I like it.
Because this is...
Not Love Island Table 43? Not Love Island Table 43.
That's next episode.
I got that wrong.
Survivor Table 43.
Survivor Table 43?
I like that.
Deal or no deal Table 43?
The Bachelor?
Yeah. The Bachelor.
Are you the Bachelor?
This is amazing. All hospitality theme, like a bachelor, like you're like a manager.
Actually, that would be really fun. Awesome series of episodes that maybe we'll look at in the future.
Do you accept this rose?
Do you accept this? What would you do instead of a rose though for a hospitality?
Do you accept this tip?
That's stolen not bad.
From you. Do you accept this $500 tip that was meant to be yours?
Sorry, going back to that.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes.
I want to know. Yes.
Was there a complaint made?
I think there was. It was brought up to management, but there was no one was reprimanded for it, which is
that's
not good.
Not a good look.
Not a good look
at all.
But I hope things have changed since then.
You hope so. Hopefully someone's had a talking to.
Yeah. And hopefully no one's got a pay rise out of that.
Well.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil.
Yeah.
No, right, go there.
No. We won't. No. We were just talking about like whether someone would have gotten reprimanded for stealing tips, and we're like, oh no,
No.
I don't think there was any reprimand. In fact, I think there was a pay rise, but
Oi. Controversial.
yeah. But anyway,
All
we
right,
move
Hudson,
back to you, Hado.
lead us.
We can. Well, I obviously missed last week's episode.
Yes.
Gather round took place.
Yes.
We did gather round.
We did.
Yes.
Adelaide has been a bit of a hotspot recently
It
in terms
has,
of
actually.
tourism
It
and
has.
hospitality. We've been seeing numbers pour into the city, and obviously businesses from there are getting a lot of benefits.
And we're loving it.
So
Craig
yeah.
went to one gather round game
I did.
that he mentioned last time.
I
Did you
did.
go to a gather round game, Hado?
I was fortunate enough to go to. Went to the Thursday Carlton Crows game.
So that's the opener.
It was the opener.
How was that?
It was good. The football, we got the job done.
Yeah.
Can be pleased with that.
Up
But
the crumb.
yeah, just the spectacle was really cool. Seeing the fans in
Yeah.
the stadium who, supported all different sorts of sides.
Yeah.
And watching on the TV from the Sunday Port game, and they did the Never Tear Us Apart. And just everyone had a scarf up in the air.
I did
That
see
was,
that.
that was really cool to see.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, they had all these awesome laser shows during the game. And
I saw
fire.
that. Yeah. Was that as
Fireworks.
It looked cool, but like I saw it from like a little screen, but in person, how was
It
that?
was it was really, really unique. So
Yeah.
different. But I don't know how much money was poured into that.
Probably a lot.
Yeah,
But it
everyone
looked
was given at the gates like a little wristband.
like a light up wristband.
Yeah, and it lit
Oh,
up
awesome.
when it was, once you actually walked into the stadium, it lit to a certain colour, and you could see around the all the grandstands are all this certain green colour.
Oh,
And it
awesome.
contributed to the overall light show as well. So it was really, really cool.
So cool.
Um,
Oh, I love that. They
yeah.
like their game. I don't remember that being there last time.
I
Unless
don't
I'm
remember
mistaken.
it being there last time. That's a new thing. They've done some laser things, but every year they upgrade their lighting at Adelaide Oval, it seems. Like the
Yeah.
more money you get, and then, yeah.
if you guys were Peter Malinauskas,
Yeah. Old Pete.
what are you guys incorporating next year to make it even better?
Great.
From a
question.
hospitality standpoint,
Great
maybe.
question.
Tourism.
As like every individual like pub can have like some sort of like specials or something, I'd reckon. I don't know if that's something like the Premier would try and implement. But for example, like the Super Bowl, whenever that happens, a lot of pubs have like special deals going on. Or
Or
just
meals
like,
that are
meals something that are unique to it. But like I don't know, what would you call like an AFL meal?
footy pies,
Footy pies?
hot chips.
Yeah. Pie floaters?
That's a good question. What
Fruit
would
chocks.
I
Yeah, fruit
do
chocks.
hospitality wise?
Fruit Chocks and Farmers Union.
Yeah.
Just everywhere.
Yeah. Well, they did mention doing a big parade for all the teams.
That's dumb.
I don't,
You don't like
I don't
that?
think that would work very well.
That's dumb.
Yeah, are you talking about like Olympic style, like
It would
the
be
start
very
of it?
similar,
Like
yeah.
An
Collingwood,
opening
and you do a
ceremony.
walk in
Yeah,
William Road.
I think
Yeah.
that's
Nick Dacos like waves the flag of Collingwood
that's
as
such
he
a
walks
waste
in,
of money.
and then like Dawson does it for
a bit
Crows like
pointless.
that. Yeah,
It would be cool to see, but I
see the
just can't
spectacle,
imagine.
but yeah,
I can't imagine they want to do it, and
yeah.
I don't think they'd be too big a fan of doing
I
that.
don't know. I think they need to, like the precinct that they have over in Elder Park. We tried to get in one day, and it was too small. There were too many people,
Too
and it was
small?
too small, and no one could fit in.
Oh,
And they don't have enough TVs around to watch the footy. I think they
Yeah.
just need to really increase the area where you can sit down, go to a food truck, watch some stuff on the TV. I really think they need to increase.
but that's a huge spot. So did you just make it small? They didn't.
No,
use up
it's the
all of
same
it?
size it's always been. But
Yeah.
like
There's so many people.
in between games, like they had a double header on Adelaide Oval and stuff, and in between, and everyone came in, and
Just
and the
packed.
lineup was about 200 meters long to get in. And we
Okay.
just couldn't get in, so we went to another beautiful area that had some drinks and stuff. And but yeah, I think
Was that the Alpha Box and Dice one?
that was Alpha Box and Dice little one on
Yeah.
up on near the convention center.
Yeah.
But I think they need to increase their footprint. I think it's too small in the
I've
city.
got an idea.
Go
So
for it.
we've
Okay,
talked-
Peter, what do you got?
We've talked, yeah, no,
Old Pete.
big
You are
minds.
Peter.
Yeah.
We've talked about how Gather Round is very kid friendly, and
It
probably
is.
that Elder Park precinct is directed towards kids. Meaning your
Definitely.
favourite players, you
Yeah.
got your handball games. and
Definitely.
that. What if we, for an adult
Hmm.
inspired idea, close off Hindley Street?
Oh, I like this. I like this idea.
I think
If-
shutting
if
the
the
city
weather-
down is a great idea.
If
other
the
than
weather
pubs.
holds off,
Yeah.
you can make this little nice, beautiful environment down Hindley Street.
Yeah.
Bring out tables, maybe some open bars.
Yeah.
Let's make it a precinct itself.
Now we're talking.
I like it. Hindley Street may be a little bit disgusting for that. I like Rundle Street.
Well, they've already spoken about developing Hindley into just a a bit
Family
like Rundle
friendly.
Mall.
Yeah, I think that's the right idea. I think that's
No cars,
a
no
good
cars at all.
idea. I don't know if Hindley Street right now is a good idea.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's an over 18 area, then I guess that's different.
correct.
It
Yeah,
could work really well. If
But
you
like-
like picket the perimeter.
yeah.
Either end of Hindley Street.
Yeah. What I
That'd be
may
really
what I
cool.
may do is just like insert photos of what we're talking about, just for the people who don't know what Hindley Street is. But what would you compare Hindley Street to? Anywhere in the world, what would you say it is?
Red
Chapel
Light
Street.
District.
Red Light District.
Chapel Street
Yeah.
in
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Just like this disgusting street full of bars,
Dingy ass place.
and just like everywhere you walk is just like drunk people.
It is.
and everywhere.
Yeah.
But I just think that would be a unique spectacle because, as we've said, Gather Round is very much directed towards the children.
It is.
Yeah.
That, you know, adults will still come along,
They'll
but
go to the bar.
Yeah.
we
bars
can
and
make it
pubs and
its own
stuff.
festival with live
It needs a
music
little
and-
area. Yeah,
Yeah.
some live music. Yeah, I agree.
Why don't they use the gardens for where to use a fringe? Why don't they just use those two areas? to
Could
make
I
it?
just think the distance between
Yeah, is it
Adelaide
too far
Oval-
away?
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
If you have trams going constantly between those areas,
I just think it works well because people come back from the Oval
that is true.
towards
It's
the
straight-
city.
it's
You've got
straight to
hotels
Hindley.
all
Yeah.
placed around that
But there's
area.
lots of parklands around Adelaide Oval. There's heaps
Yeah.
of space, but I think you're right. If you don't do it, or again, Hindley Street's not far away.
Yeah,
It's just up the hill on the other side of the casino. It's accessible, and you could make it like Norwood does the Food and Wine Festival on the Sunday,
yeah,
and they just block off the whole of the parade,
yeah,
and no cars can come in, and they just have food and wine everywhere. So that vibe, but in the city.
yeah.
I reckon it'd be really cool.
I reckon we'll talk. To,
sponsorship
we'll
deals?
talk to old Pete.
Peter
in our
Malinowskis.
next meeting with Peter.
Yep.
So
Bring up some
we'll
ideas.
bring it up. We'll bring it up to him. Yeah. What's that? Didn't hear anything. It's fine.
good.
I can cut it out.
At least you
It's
didn't
fine.
do a
It's all
Liam squeak. So it's famous.
good.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Liam. All right, move
Good
on.
chat. Very good chat.
Yeah. I like it.
Very.
All right.
Would you rather? We're back on track here.
Would you rather's?
So we're going to discuss it as a panel. I've got
Yeah.
11 questions here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can open the
Let's
floor to more
analyse.
if we want. But
I've had 2
They're all
coffees, I
hospitality
apologise for
related.
correct.
I want to get in some good,
Yeah.
not arguments, but
Discussions.
discussions around
Had
it.
some
Yeah.
See
recent
what we
good
can do here.
arguments.
Would you like to explain for our viewers, maybe those who don't know how the game goes?
Okay.
Or would you rather? But
Would you
how will
rather?
this work?
Pretty simple.
Yes.
You're given 2 topics
Yes.
or 2 options.
Mm-hmm.
Your job, if
Yes.
you want to call it a job,
Yep.
is to pick between one of them.
Yeah.
Or pick between both of them and decide which one you would
And
prefer.
give you reasons why.
Exactly.
Done.
So, should I kick us?
Kick us off. Kick us off.
Hold on. Is it like Monopoly? Like,
I'll send you
can I
straight to
purchase
jail.
houses and stuff along
I'll
the
send
way?
you straight to
Yeah.
jail.
All right.
Okay, now I'm with you.
hotels.
All right,
Yeah,
I follow.
I like it.
Alrighty.
All right. Who's rolling the dice first then? All right. Here we
Put
go.
your keys in a bowl.
Yeah.
All right, everyone
I'm gonna
grabs
be the
the
little
keys
car.
out of the bowl.
All right.
Alrighty.
Go.
Give me 7.
right.
Would you rather work a double shift with no break
Mm.
or close after a fully booked chaotic night?
Are we just going back and forth? You go first.
I'll
Owen,
go
on this
first.
one.
All
I'll go
right.
first on
I
this
think
one.
you know what I reckon. Whoever wants to chime in first, just like goes in, and then we'll have rebuttals. And we'll just
Okay.
go. If we agree, if we all agree, then it's fine.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. I'll slow it down for you. I probably mumbled a bit.
No, I got distracted on how we're
can you
doing
use
it. I
it in a
lost
sentence? Can you give us the word of origin,
Latin for
country of origin,
spelling bee.
Spell.
Hospitality spelling bee.
Hospitality
That's a
spelling
great
bee.
idea for an episode.
That one. Don't give away our ideas. Alrighty.
spell
Let
cracker?
me lay it out on you. Oh, pause.
Go.
Would you rather work a double shift with no break
Double shift, no break.
or
Yeah.
close after a fully booked chaotic night?
All right. In my personal opinion,
Mm-hmm.
I would rather work the double shift with no break. I personally hate closing. And if it's been a busy night, I know for a fact the whole bar, restaurant, fine dining place, bistro is going to be a mess. And cleaning that up is going to be a pain. Working the double shift, I know it's annoying, but like without a break. But when I'm in the zone to work, I'm in the zone to work. So I'm just going to carry on.
To be fair, we haven't specified the type of chaotic it is. Maybe it's one massive rush.
Yeah.
Maybe it's spread across the course of a night. It could be
Yeah.
one massive rush. And to be fair, I'd prefer that because
Cleaning up after a rush.
I don't mind cleaning up. I just mean it goes quicker.
I see that. I can
So-
see that. I see that.
Get things done. You get out earlier.
It would definitely go quicker than a double shift.
I think personally,
I mean, the money you earn from a double shift.
correct.
Yeah,
Correct. I think I still did a double shift because I just hate closing.
true.
I think for me, the closing factor is the one that's like, nope. I would just rather work and not close. You know.
Maybe we should have asked the question, would you rather work a double shift that's very slow?
Yeah, double shift. That's slow.
You
Still.
prefer that? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I would. I'd rather a fast shift with a clean up at the end. On a Tuesday night, we do a quiz night, and after quiz night finishes, there's a massive close
Yeah.
to do usually after quiz night because
Yeah.
everybody leaves, which I don't mind because everyone leaves and then it's quiet to just do your cleaning up. As long as I can clean up quietly, I'm totally
Speaking of
okay
which,
with that.
actually,
Well, okay, go on.
I saw one of the quiz's most popular guests at the supermarket the other day, Mr. Hiviz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
so- Bit of shopping.
Oh wow!
He's a fan favourite.
Yes. Did he interact with Hivers?
No, I avoided him.
He's not a fan favorite.
Did he have a certain box on his shoulder?
No, not today. He had a
Okay.
trolley. Maybe it was in the trolley.
Probably
I don't know. I
in the
didn't pay any
trolley.
attention.
God.
All right.
the lone wolf?
Are we happy with that answer?
I'm gonna
yeah.
lock in A, Eddie.
A.
Give
A-
me A.
A is the double shift. That's the first one.
That is incorrect. I want to lock in B,
B.
please,
B.
Eddie.
Opinions here.
I'm going A. What about you, Hutto? You can be the deciding factor.
Oh, deciding vote. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. If we disagree,
Yeah.
Hayes the deciding. vote.
Hutto's the deciding vote. We'll obviously want to hear your input as well.
Not
But when we
really. You
disagree-
just host. You just be there.
I'm Grant Denyer. Got a bit of height on him, but
Toggle Bridge.
double
Yeah.
bridge.
Um,
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
I think I'd work the double shift
Yeah.
with no break.
Yeah.
I'd happily get the hours.
Yeah. So it's more for the hours.
I think a chaotic night can just be messy because we haven't specified the type of chaos we're talking about.
Yeah.
43 people rock up unannounced.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. We're
Yeah.
getting
43 people, 43 minutes of pure chaos.
Yeah, with
That's a lot.
43 people.
So I reckon I would work the double shift, no
Yeah.
break.
Okay.
I would happily do that.
There you go.
But yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm back to 0 answers. Correct.
Question 2.
Oh, well.
Okay. This is a real good one. Would you rather be on dishes during peak hour, so being glassy?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's non-stop. They keep coming in.
Yeah.
Or stuck on bar making 100 cocktails in a row. And being glassy, I mean, you're doing it by yourself. You're polishing, you're washing, you're doing everything.
Oh.
But if you're doing the cocktails, you have someone to run them for you.
Okay. Cocktails. I'd rather
You
do
prefer it?
I prefer doing cocktails. Like making the drinks.
I don't
think
know
it's
if
more
either
fun.
of them are a good answer.
Yeah, they both sound tedious. But
I'm going to go with the glasses. I'm going to be different again.
Glass
I'm happy to
master.
just chill in the corner and do
Yeah.
glasses all night and let everyone else deal with the chaos. And I just polish some glasses
That's actually a good
in
point.
my own little
'Cause
zone.
You're doing
No,
your
no,
own
I'm
thing.
going to add something to that.
Don't add shit. You can't fucking add shit. That's bullshit.
Change it.
Just because
No,
I gave
change
an
it.
answer,
I'm
and
going
you
to say
don't
you're
like
polishing
it.
glasses,
Nah.
Yeah.
but someone's coming up to the
Fuck
bar and
off.
giving you mad side-eye because you're not serving your...
Yeah, your back's towards them, but they're just staring at your soul.
Fuck, they can stare through my soul.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm doing my glasses and I'm hiding away in my little corner.
I see your logic, and I agree with your logic about like, look, you can do it at your own rate.
Yep.
But I would get overwhelmed with just seeing all the glasses around me and be like, oh, okay.
No, but if I know
Where
that's
do you
all I
start?
got to do.
Yeah. Where
But
do
I know
start?
that's all I got to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to literally do anything
Yeah,
else.
fair.
I was going to go make myself a coffee, come back, do some more glasses.
So I'm a bit
Yeah.
torn, actually, because I'd say a year ago, I would 100% be happy doing glasses, but now
Yeah.
I do cocktails for a living.
Yeah.
Like I'm...
Do you do 100 straight cocktails for a
You
living?
probably would do.
I get close to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Over how long would you do 100 cocktails?
Well, it probably wouldn't be in the span of an hour or two, but
Like 3
it would
hours.
be over
3
the
hours
course
of
a session.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Well, we get a lot of them come in. You're shaking endlessly,
Yeah.
and it's quick and fast paced.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit on the fence here, to be honest. I actually don't mind making cocktails, but I also don't mind doing dishes.
For me, it's just the love of the game. I think I'd just rather make the drinks.
Yeah.
than-
I would not love 100 cocktails.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Once I got to
Yeah.
about 20, I reckon I'd be pissed off at that point. Because
And
I do now
That's true as
get
well.
pissed off when I get 20 cocktails in
Yeah.
a row. I'm like, fuck, I need a break from this.
Yeah.
Because our cocktails are not easy to make.
That's true.
They're not simple.
Do you guys
They're
have
not.
pre-batch?
We do have some pre-batch. But
Not
a lot.
enough.
Not enough.
Like we have espresso martini and
Long Island's.
Long Island's
Are
premix.
pre-batched,
Everything else
yeah.
is from scratch.
So
including-
imagine like your pink ladies and your like
You
your
gotta
whiskey sours.
break
you have to
100
crack the
eggs.
and everything.
I do. Yeah,
Fuck.
we have about
Um,
5. I mean, we're a cocktail bar, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have more
I
variety
had a
And you're gonna have more pre-batch as well.
for sure.
If
Like,
I
we've
have
got a
pre-batch,
margarita
I
pre-batch.
might change my answer.
Yeah.
That changes me.
A big asterisk on the cocktail making would be: do I have to take the orders as well? If I'm just making them and not dealing with customers, I'm pure.
You don't have to take the orders.
Yeah, then I'm in bliss. I'll happily make them, even if I'm running 15 minutes behind. I don't
But
care.
I'm
just gonna
saying you're
make
getting
them.
mad side eye if you're doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Okay, but the person who's running your cocktails is your mortal enemy from your workplace, and they snitched about you all the time, and they always tell you off to the boss, and you have
Yeah.
to make 100 cocktails
Yeah.
with them all night.
I'd happily make them run because they're running.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. If they mess it up, it's their fault. It's not my fault.
What if they constantly drop all the cocktails you make? So
It's
now
their
you have to
fault.
make 200 cocktails now.
It's
You
their
don't have to
fault.
make 100. They dropping them on purpose because they hate your guts.
Yeah.
They literally.
Is this speaking from experience?
No, I'm trying to like do what you do and make his options seem just totally unpalatable that he has
Yeah,
to change
no.
sides.
I think because I don't have to deal with customers. I just
Yeah,
have
but
to
there's a
deal
sense
with
of
this one
realism in
person.
terms of that glassy one because I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate when I'm turning around just polishing and then there's someone
Yeah.
at the bar. But someone's walking over there, I'm just like, they can handle that.
Yeah, and they just look at you and I hate when they put their hands up. It's like, oh, like I'm clearly wiping 6 trays in front of me, plus the 3 that are on top, plus the however many are in the actual dishwasher. Like I'm clearly busy at the moment. Someone will get to you.
Doesn't bother me. I constantly ignore people, so I'm quite
You know what
happy.
you should do?
I'm comfortable
you should
with
just
it.
stare into their souls as you're wiping it, just like.
I'll always finish what I'm doing before I serve people. I'm sorry, like you're not my priority.
The one thing I hate
Yeah.
about washing glasses is when you're so cramped for space, you just don't know where to go.
Correct.
When you got
Yeah.
that many trays, you're trying to
just
figure
looking
out how
around
do I
like,
even configure this just to put the glasses in the right tray.
That's
to
a
put them
very
in the
good point.
dishwasher.
So
Yeah.
what's your deciding vote, Hudson? Cocktails.
torn, aren't we?
Yeah,
God,
that's on.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I picked glasses.
There's a charm.
I'm a relaxed guy.
There's a charm to being a glassy. I started off in the bar.
I'll do
as
the
a glassy.
cocktails. I'll do the cocktails.
Yeah.
Well, I see where this day's going.
You're on the wrong side of everything.
This
2v1.
is tag team on Craig.
This is,
That's all it is.
Pick on Craig Day.
This is what is it? What, like
Don't worry, I might all a unanimous vote soon.
This is Captain America: Civil War. This is like Iron Man versus like Steve Rogers and Bucky. Just like, just getting absolutely tag teamed. Not that way.
All right.
And we
Question three.
move.
So we're happy with that.
Yes, we're
Not happy being tag
yeah.
teamed at all.
We got some.
Not happy being tag teamed.
We got some absolute.
Sounds
bull-
horrible.
Yeah.
We got some bull terrors right now.
All right.
On.
What is this theme
Some
when
what?
it's going down?
What?
Bull
You haven't
Terrors
heard bull
tag
terrors?
team.
What's that?
It's like an expression for something really good.
Ah.
Bull terror.
Oh, no,
You just
never
went from
heard that.
tag team into bull terror, so I'm not really happy with the language we're using right now.
All right.
All right.
Let's get on to question 3.
Question 3.
This is a. Ooh, all right.
Spicy. All right, let's go.
Would you rather have a manager watching your every move or a manager who disappears when things go wrong?
Interesting. Craig, I've started the last 2, like, would you rathers. So would you want to start off this one?
Okay,
So,
I'm going to
Facts.
repeat the question.
facts
Yeah.
about my manager. Is she hot?
is it a she, first of all?
Is it a she, and is she attractive?
Both are men.
Both are men? Okay. So one constantly watches you and one disappears all the time.
Disappears.
Disappears?
Yeah,
I would agree. Disappears.
you gotta go.
I would agree with disappears because I don't like being watched when I'm doing my work.
And if you're being watched, there's something about you that's
Yeah.
putting them off.
Like micromanaged?
Yeah.
I don't want to be micromanaged.
And I trust myself and trust the people I know well enough to think we'll
Yeah.
manage what we have.
But
if it's a man,
If they're,
then I don't want
if
to be
they're
watched by a man.
disappearing, we'll get back to it if it's a female. Back to you, Craig.
Yeah, we'll get
Okay.
back
But
to that.
if they're
That changes
disappearing,
the outcome of the question.
are they disappearing but there's enough staff to do the work, or are they disappearing when
Combination.
there's no? I still rather than just disappear then. at
No,
that
I'd
point.
rather just run it myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would agree.
Runs
Yeah.
the other way.
I don't think we need the stress
I'll just
Yeah.
take the
of having
ownership.
someone overlooking.
Yeah. Now, Craig, if they were female and one watching
where are
you,
you
one
going
running
with this?
away, what-
I mean, if she's watching me and she's attractive, then I don't care. She can stare through me while I'm doing my work. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but okay.
That's what I mean. Like, why am I bothered? That's a win-win for me.
yeah. Okay.
Like, I'm not complaining at that point in time.
All right. Craig is going to have a HR meeting.
Maybe they're
real
watching you
soon.
for the wrong reasons, though. Like,
What's
you've been
the
a bad
wrong
boy.
reasons?
You've been a bad boy.
That's a good reason for Craig.
I'm just trying to see where the wrong reason in that is.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
can't get a good answer here.
What do you mean? That was a good answer. It's context is everything in this
That's true.
situation.
That's true. So, okay, for men, we'd rather them disappear.
Is he just
Yeah.
lying down?
Get out of the picture.
I'm just saying, he's like, Colby.
No, don't make him up.
I think he is. I
He's
was
just
like,
sleeping.
He's
Is
chilling.
he?
He's
Okay,
alright.
he's chilling. Okay. No,
So,
okay.
so for men, we're saying we'd
Yeah.
rather them disappear
Yes.
because we
I'll
trust
say
ourselves.
generally disappear.
I'd
I'll
say-
just
yeah,
make
okay,
it
no,
like
no. Generally disappear,
We
generally
want the
disappear.
manager not there. Doesn't matter what
Yeah,
you look like.
generally
It's
disappear.
not fun to be watched while you're working.
No.
Yeah.
It
That's
makes
without
you-
disrespect. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're independent and we believe we can
Correct.
handle
yes.
tasks by ourselves.
Yeah, well, I don't like being
Yeah.
micromanaged, as you
Yeah.
said. It's not
Well,
fun.
the manager's job is meant to come like a step in when like it's above your pay grade, mostly, right? And of course, manage when managing needs
Well,
to
it's their
happen.
job to manage, but
Yeah.
it's not a job not to micromanage.
Correct.
Like,
yeah.
if you don't trust your workers, then
You
you're
have
already off
trust
to a
your
bad
workers.
start,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think.
So
No,
happy
good.
with that?
Great one.
These
I like
good
it.
questions,
Yeah.
mate.
There's a
Wow,
Brilliant
these are
question.
good.
Hutto. Welcome back.
I'm off to a hot start here.
Loving it.
Alrighty. Question 4.
4.
Would you rather open the venue at 5 a.m. or finish a shift at 3 a.m.?
Oh, 3 a.m. finish.
5 a.m. start.
What?
Okay, we're back.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, actually,
It's going to be so quiet in the morning.
Oh.
I'm totally good with opening at 5 a.m. There'll be no one around. I'll
I'm
just
not
cruise
a,
around.
I'm not a morning person.
No, I've done some 6
Yeah.
a.m. starts and I've done 3 a.m.
Okay,
finishes.
you know
and I
what?
know that 5 a.m. is so much more
Okay.
peaceful.
Okay, I'm going to actually change my answer because if I have to close it at 3, that means I've had a rough night.
Yeah.
It's been like a long night and I would have been there since 6 o'clock. So it's going to be a long shift. So I'd rather actually open up at 5. I'd rather get
That's
up
your
early.
entire lifestyle now.
Yeah.
Like, your nights are completely taken because you
Correct.
need to go to
I
sleep
can make
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I can go to bed early and,
Yeah,
and get
like-
up at 5.
See,
I
I'm
can't
still quite
go
young. Like, I like having my nights free
Yeah.
to a degree.
Oh, really? What do you do on your nights?
I'm not
Why are
going
you
into
young?
detail.
That you need your lights
Is
for.
it a Patreon special?
It might be.
Whoa!
Developing
All right.
story.
I
All
thought you
right.
were going to say like to
Patreon
go to
special.
movies and like go to live gigs and stuff.
I'll do
Yeah,
that
wow,
too,
no, that's okay. You
No,
don't
I'll
have
do
to
that.
talk about
I'll do
what
that.
you do.
You love
a
a
young
stroll down
man.
Hindley Street at night?
Look, must be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly where I'm thinking.
selling cigarettes on the big
Selling
trade.
cigarettes.
Big
No.
trade selling cigarettes.
No, not quite.
No.
Yes,
But
5
no,
a.m.
I think
Waking up at 5 is my fun.
100%.
I prefer that shift. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but it's whatever leads up to it. That's the
Yeah.
challenging part. Because
Yeah.
I hated if I had to work a 6 a.m. shift.
Mm.
I hated the night before because I'm so used to going to bed so late.
Yes, that is true.
I'd end up going to bed at 1, having to wake up at 5.
Yeah.
I feel like crap, but the shift is better than what it would be if you were having to work that close.
Yeah.
I agree. Like there are advantages. Like if we finish work and we're having some beers at 3 in the morning because we finish it. That's a very important part of the work-life
experience.
balance is debriefing and having a come down, which we often do where possible.
it's
We're
all a
not
good
really
part of it.
big on leaving straight away most of the time. So from that part, I do enjoy that part, and you can't do that on a 5 a.m.
I mean, you can, but it's just not.
in the
It's-
middle
it's
of
frowned
the day.
upon.
Yeah,
It's frowned upon.
like it's not the same.
Yeah.
So we will say the shift itself, 5 a.m. is much better.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to vote
But-
for 5 a.m.
Yeah.
The lead up is the
It's the lead
distinguishing
up, the main
factor.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
absolutely.
I'd much rather have a miserable like sleep, get up early, do the shift, and then come back to bed. But if I'm there till like 3 in the morning,
It takes a while to catch up.
yeah.
Sometimes you suffer.
Then you go to sleep after that, and then you wake up late the next day.
Okay, here's something for you.
screwed.
You're trying to do uni as well.
Yeah. Waking up early.
Yeah, definitely waking up early.
Yeah, because I can't. I
I'm not going
struggle.
to function at 4
Yeah.
a.m. to do uni.
Yeah, I struggle to do uni work anyway after a shift. But if it's like an earlier shift, I'll just have a power nap and then wake up and then.
Yeah, I agree. You can make up that sleep a lot easier
Yeah.
than the 3 a.m. That takes you. You just be too tired to get anything done during the
Yeah.
day. I just switch off.
Yeah. So I'm
Alrighty.
saying the 5 a.m.
All right.
5 a.m.
Cool. I'm liking these answers. We're
Yeah.
really getting into it.
Were we unanimous in that one? 5 a.m. 5
5
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely 5
Yeah.
a.m.
So far it's been
Craig's got one right of 4.
No, it doesn't mean it's not. It's
Yeah.
your opinion.
your
No,
opinion.
but it's
Yeah.
more fun when you
Everyone's
right or wrong.
opinions are
Okay.
valid.
Even if they're not.
He wants to win.
I want to
He
win.
wants to win. All right, let's give Craig some wins.
Alrighty. Question 5. Would you rather get slammed unexpectedly or have a painfully slow shift that drags forever.
Now, when you mean slammed,
How many
you
people
mean-
are slamming me?
As many as you want.
jeez, are you by yourself when you're getting slammed, or
2 people in the bar.
or
How many people walk in? 43?
43 people around? Okay, 43 people around the bar. There's 2 people.
That's gonna suck.
That's gonna suck. Or there are 43 people in the bar and no one to serve.
43 people. Give me the chaos.
Give you the chaos. So 2
Yeah.
people behind the bar serving 43.
Yeah, when I first started working, it was like that every night.
Yeah.
And I didn't hate that. It was exhausting, but it was at least interesting.
Yeah.
On a Monday night, if you give me no one and I'm there for just 6 hours serving no one, it's
Yeah.
boring as batshit.
Yeah, to be fair, if you're working with a massive group of people but no one's there to serve, it's just a massive social outing.
It is. It is. And it's fun, but sometimes it's like, okay, I want to do work now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you get
or I just
bored.
want to
Yeah.
go home
You get bored.
Yeah,
because it's
just
so
wanna
boring.
go home. I
And
would.
if I'm the type, I always feel a bit guilty.
For
There's no guilt.
If
But
I'm not
if you're not
working,
working-
at work, I always feel the sense
I
of guilt.
see that. I see that. I think it's been instilled in us to be guilty when you're not doing work.
Not me.
I say that like when my earlier managers, like if I'm not doing work, they'll make you feel guilty, like you're not being like a team player. So that kind of got instilled in me. So I see that point. But nowadays I couldn't care less. If it's not busy, I'll just take so much time. Like I'll just take the relaxing time, because when there are 43 people around the bar and there's only 2 of us, it sucks. So I like to take the chill times when I can. In saying that though, out of the 2
Yes.
options,
Let's bring it back to the core topic.
I want to be busy.
Yeah.
I think busy is more
I want
fun.
to be busy.
It's better.
Yeah. It is your job.
It's productive.
You're doing your job,
No,
basically.
that's it. I'd
Yeah.
rather do something than just do nothing. I can,
Yeah.
I hate the people who work but they don't actually work.
Oh yeah, we know.
Like who?
Yeah.
I'm not name calling it.
Yeah. But those people get
Well, like
paid
they come to
rises.
work and say, "Yeah, I've got work today." Like you do nothing there. Like
Yeah, I
shut
love
up.
people that go, oh, and I want to go home. I've had such a hard shift. You're like,
Yeah.
You've actually done nothing.
You just stood there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, co-workers that say, "Can I go home?" And it's been like an hour into their shift. Like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
No.
I
If
say
I'm
yes.
stuck here, you're stuck here.
No, I just send them home usually, but that's me.
Yeah.
I can't deal with whingers.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Okay, I
I
vote.
like
like
pulling
it.
people to the line though.
Yeah.
If they need it.
Do you do this?
Ooh,
Do you do that now?
do that in your work?
No. No. Well, to be fair, there's a bit of immaturity sometimes involved, so I'm like, pull it back into gear. Bit of
Yeah.
professionalism
Yeah.
is required here.
Lock in.
Yeah. So we're happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Happy with the
Busy.
getting
I think
slammed?
busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting
All right.
slammed.
Cool. I'm happy with that. Absolutely.
Craig's getting tag team and slammed.
I'm not having a good day so far.
It's not. It's not been good. But we
It's
moved.
not an image I want in my in my head.
Being the one straight guy
I was
out
gonna
of us
say in
three,
my-
like that's
in my
that's
face.
Not
That's a
ideal.
bad way of saying it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Speaking of which,
Yes.
no, wait, no, hang on.
Speaking of what?
I'm not-
Speaking of what?
Speaking of which, I was at the gym.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
I was at
Yeah.
the gym.
I have no
Yup.
idea where this is going.
Yep. Even Colby got interested. He's come for the conversation.
in.
Yeah.
going on?
So Hunter was at the gym,
I was
Colby.
at the gym.
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom.
Yes.
right?
Oh God. where is
I like
this
where
going?
This is going.
Oh.
The
Now,
segues are not good.
And then next thing you know, Craig walks in.
it could have been. He shaved his head. I don't know.
And that is GG's.
No.
It's game over.
I understand the gym. If you're having a shower, right? It's a public space. You can.
My personal opinion, shower at the gym? No.
I actually had one the other night.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Nah, I have to shower at my own house.
But
I'm sorry.
It is. They do. All right.
Still,
right,
it's,
they do.
it's
They
like
do.
public space. Anyway,
do.
sorry, yes.
Back to
Go
the
on.
story, right?
Yes.
I'm washing my hands after my set because I'm
Yes.
about to go home.
Yes.
I look in the mirror, right? Someone's walked out of the shower.
Not
And at this-
sex, not sex, set.
And
not
at this
sex.
particular gym, you've
Yeah.
got to walk around the showers into the lockers.
sex.
Yes.
And the mirrors are kind of reflect back onto the lockers, right?
Okay, yes.
So out of the corner of my eye, I can see this gentleman leaving the toilets. He's got
Yeah.
a towel over the shoulder,
Yeah.
but he's like dicked out. Like it's in your face.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
So I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I kept my head down,
Yeah.
and then turned the other way. No context, so I didn't want to.
Say when.
Say when. Say when. Are you serious?
It's
Are you
more-
serious?
it's less,
Wait,
it's
what?
less.
Are you serious?
Wait, stop. Start again. I'll start again.
I think it might have been an innie.
Innie?
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
my opinion is that if
Micro.
you leave the shower, put the towel around your waist. We don't need to see that.
Yes. No, I agree.
I don't care if it's a public space.
That's just
can.
etiquette. That's just
It's etiquette.
in
I don't want
general.
to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your cleavage
Yeah.
out and about.
Don't want to see the hog.
Like, it's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
How did we get here, by the way?
I think
I was about to say, what hospitality story is this?
that's like a Minecraft achievement. It's like, bing. How the heck did we get here?
Anyway, that's a bit of a side rant. But I wanted that
boy.
to be known.
Would you rather see a guy
What?
butt naked in the in the change rooms, or what else?
I don't want to. This is
Or
for
get
our After
slammed.
Dark episode.
He'll get slammed.
This is the After
Get
Dark
slammed.
episode.
No, that's
Anyway,
what-
but I'm of the opinion you got a towel, put it around your waist,
Yes,
take
yeah.
your underpants in there, and then you can
Yeah.
change on the outside after that. But
that's like at the old aquatic center when you used to go there and go to change room. There's always like this old guy just hanging brain.
they had some pretty
Yeah,
dodgy people there.
yeah, and it used to just like scrape on the ground, and, like
I don't even have anything to say about this. I'm so off topic.
What? Scrape on the ground.
What is going on?
because they're old.
Okay. What was the question again? Sorry.
All right, question 6. We moved on. We're not getting
Move.
slammed anymore.
We're not getting slammed. No one's getting tag teams.
Okay, it's a good one. This is suggested by
fucked.
a member of the panel.
Yes.
Would you? Oh, God, I can't get that image out of my head now. Would you rather be paid a high flat rate every hour, or get a lower pay rate but penalties on weekends
And public holidays.
and
I'm
public
assuming.
holidays? Sorry, I
Okay.
should mention.
Interesting.
Very interesting. As someone who's been paid both, I enjoyed the inflated flat rate.
Flat rate all the way. Because with the higher, the penalties, you have to rely on working your weekends. You have to rely on working your public holidays, but there's no guarantee you're going to get rostered. So I'd rather get the inflated rate and it be
Exactly.
a flat rate.
Bit more of an incentive to work as well.
Correct. And look, the only time it's rough is like if you have to work like a Christmas and you're still getting paid that inflated flat rate, but then you remember throughout the whole year, it kind of adds up.
Yeah.
Right. That's my go. What was your go on that one? We'll let you get back to your mic, Craig. What?
I'm back, everyone.
You back?
Craig just got slammed.
He got slammed. He got tag teamed. That's why we actually have to cut in between.
Flat rate or penalties?
Flat rate.
Flat rate. Yeah.
Always a flat rate.
I would,
Okay.
I would take
More
that.
money all the time versus more money less of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
I think that was a pretty easy question.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Flat rate?
Yeah, high flat rate.
Yeah. No. Like.
I mean, someone who hasn't had a high flat rate might go penalty rates because they think that's a better situation. But like, you only get penalty rates like 1 or 2 days of the
Yeah.
week, and on a public
And there's
holiday.
no guarantee you're going to work
And there's
those
no
days.
guarantee you're working that. Whereas you're getting paid more all the time. That's definitely a better option.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I think people would want to work for you. if
I
that's
think
the
they will
case.
if you're
Yeah.
offering them more money. It's
Yeah.
always a good incentive for more work.
Correct. And then that you kind of balance off that higher inflated rate with
Correct.
not paying people on the public holidays like that
Very good.
penalty. Yep.
Next
Okay.
question.
Lovely question.
Would you rather work with a useless coworker
Oh.
or an overly intense one who micromanages everything? Can I add to that? If
Yes.
you're micromanaging, it doesn't necessarily mean you're right either.
Okay. That's hard.
I'd go useless.
Oh. But like useless, you can tell the useless person like what to do.
Exactly.
With the person who thinks they are like who are right and also micromanaging you, if you have to tell them like no, what you're doing is wrong, they'll most likely argue back.
I don't work with many micromanagers. I work with more useless people.
I'm gonna say useless actually. I
Okay.
think
So
useless.
I'm going to go useless because I
Yeah.
just work around them.
yeah,
You can work around them, but you can also put them into gear as well. You know?
yeah. Or give them
Way to go.
the shitey
Direction.
task to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
more or less. You can
Go
just
polish cutlery.
yeah, you can micromanage
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Useless.
literally. You become the micromanager.
Yeah, I'd rather be the micromanager than be micromanaged.
Oh yeah, would you rather be micromanaged or be the micromanager?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm reading
Oh,
that
yeah,
question.
Micromanager.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you just tell them to do the mundane tasks. Go fill the salt and pepper shakers. Go polish your cutlery. Go fill up the cutlery pots.
Clean toilets. Go do
Go
something.
clean the toilets.
I just
go
find
do
it funny when
stock.
like people like that ask questions of what to do, and it's right in front of you. Like,
Yeah,
it's pretty obvious.
Oh yeah, like what do I do next?
Yeah, see, that annoys me more. Someone who knows exactly what to do and they've been told 50 times and still
Yeah.
asks what to do next.
I've seen a lot of people kind of do that when they know you are the head person. If it's just like, oh, Craig's in charge. Anytime it's just like, I know I can do something, but let me go to Craig and ask him what I should do.
Yeah.
But that's annoying because do your job.
Sometimes Craig doesn't have time to tell you what to
Yeah.
do. Craig would like you to just do it.
Yeah, sometimes Craig's dealing with a wedding, which is not a wedding, and people are drinking God knows what under the table, and they come up to you and it's like, what do I do now?
Happened to a friend of mine.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's rough.
So happy with the useless coworker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been
We've dealt with
Yeah.
a few micromanagers in the past, and they don't tend to last.
No. I think they get put in
Because
their
they're
place.
not good at their
Yeah.
job.
Or you just ignore the micromanager. If they tell you to do something, just be like,
Yeah.
sure. And you just don't do it. We've been unanimous on the last couple of ones.
Yeah, we've
I
been
reckon.
good here.
All right.
Mhm.
Maybe we felt bad for you.
Well, I've been picked on all episodes, so like, look,
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
that's what happens when Hudson comes back.
I'm back,
Fuck
baby.
yeah.
Back. He's back.
He-
We are
He's
back.
The
We are
bully,
back.
the head bully.
All right.
Question 8. Would you rather cut off a drunk person or chase someone who owes you money?
Okay. Cutting off-
Again, context, I think, relates to.
So, I'm guessing chasing someone who owes you money is like they've tapped on the FPOS machine.
Can I add to this?
Yes.
Both are aggressive.
Okay. So, like, if someone's tapped on the FPOS machine and walked away and it's clearly not gone through, then you have to, like, run after them with the FPOS machine and be like, hey, you haven't paid. And then they will chime back if they're aggressive, being like, are you sure? I'm pretty sure I paid. And then you got to make sure they, like, check their card and everything. And then, like, on your end, you know, they haven't paid, but they are, like, they're insisting they have paid. So that's one end of the spectrum. And the other end is the drunk person who thinks they're not drunk.
See, I think I will analyze it a bit deeper, but I would rather the drunk person. Cutting off a drunk person.
I
because
agree
I know
with
they're
you.
not really there.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you.
couldn't really get my feelings hurt. Whereas there's an awkwardness attached to chasing someone
Yeah.
with an FPOS machine and goes, oh, yeah, your payment didn't go
Yeah.
through. I'm sorry.
Dealing with an aggressive sober person
Oh, yeah. It's much
is
worse.
way worse. I'd rather deal with a drunk aggressive person
Yeah.
because the drunk, well, you don't know what the drunk person's going to do, but they don't even know like
Yeah.
what's going on.
I'll take the sober person.
Will you?
They should be able to see more logic and reasoning because they're sober than the drunk
That is
person.
true.
Okay, they're not
That is
logical
true.
whatsoever.
You can't just add fucking shit to the question to
I'm
prove
making
it,
reason for him
to make your point right. No.
Yeah, they're the most like there's no reasoning with this person.
That's fine.
They always believe they're right.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I am sorry.
And it's $1,000 bill you have to chase down.
That's fine. I'll chase you down. I have your credit card on file already, I'm sure, so you're not getting it back until
Yeah.
you pay. So if you got $1,000 tab, then I'm just going to keep your card. Until you
We're
refuse
back.
to
We're
pay.
back at a...
We are back.
Yeah, because
I
I
think-
have all the power there.
Personally, the drunk person, I reckon.
not that I have cut off a lot of drunk people, but when I have, it's like then they have acted aggressively. Like I'm kind of just handled it well.
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
You just don't really stand down either. So it's like, whereas I feel like a sense of awkwardness or embarrassment when I'm having to chase someone
Yeah.
who owes you money, and then they act in a way which comes across quite
And unreasonable. A
Yeah.
lot of them are sometimes.
absolutely. So happy with that?
Oh, I'm
Happy
happy
with
with my answer.
Okay.
Happy with that?
There you go.
All right.
Would you rather forget to ring in an order or ring it in wrong and remake it during peak?
Or
One's
Either way,
gonna-
the kitchen hates you.
I think, you know what?
the customer may also hate you if you forget their order.
Yeah. I would say forget to put it in.
I'll say wrong order.
I'd say wrong order, I think.
Customer will hate
Okay.
you if you forget their order. If I
Yeah.
bring out the wrong order, I can blame it on the kitchen.
Yeah. For me, if I forget to put the order in, the customer will come up and tell me like, "Oh, this is not there," and I will be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what happened." I will never say it's my fault. I'll be like, "I'm not sure what happened." If it is clearly my fault, I'll say, "So sorry, that's on me." But then like you can quickly act on it and then you can remake it. But if you put in an order wrong, it's for me, it's you make the initial order, you take it all the way to their table, or you give it to the person. Then they come back and they say to you, "Hey, this order's wrong." Then you have to remake it the correct way and then go back. I think there's more steps and there's more time involved in the second one.
Sure.
In the first one, for some people, the introverts of this world, they won't even come up to you and say, "My order's not come yet." They'll just be like, "Oh, I don't care," at this point. For example, Craig, for breakfast, when your mocha was not coming.
Why didn't no one give me a mocha for?
Exactly, but you said something, but like, would it have been worse if they made the mocha and they brought it out? No, you asked for a mocha, but they gave you another coffee, and when it came up to you, it was just like something you couldn't drink. They gave you like a chai latte instead. It's like, "Oh, this is not what I ordered," and then they give it back. And then
At least there's intention with
like
that.
to another one.
I agree. If you didn't just forgot my order altogether, that just makes me more annoyed than if you gave me the wrong coffee. You can always make me the right coffee after that.
Yeah.
But that being said, when I go up to someone, I'm much more comfortable being like, "We forgot your order," versus them telling me that they fucked up, that I fucked up. Like, that's more humiliating.
Yeah.
So yeah, it depends what shoe I'm on, as the customer or as the thing. My answer's different.
Interesting. I'm still gonna go with the what is it? We forget the order.
I'm going to ring it in wrong, I think.
Ring it in wrong.
I think I'm replacing your order because it's wrong. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That was a good one.
That was good.
Happy with that one. Alrighty. 10.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather every guest say, "I used to work in hospitality," or act like they invented restaurants?
Oh, I hate both of them with a passion. Using the line, "I used to work in hospitality," or "I do work in hospitality." Oh, I don't know. Sometimes they can use it in a good way, because sometimes, like, if you're like, there's 43 people around the bar, there's only 2 people, and there's like majority of them like side-eyeing you, but the one person's like, "Don't worry, I understand your pain. I work in hospitality. I know what you're going through." That's a good
Sure.
kind of twist on that. I'm torn. I don't know which one to pick.
Do work in hospitality, because just tell me where you work and I'm going to come annoy you as well now.
That's actually a fair point.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't work in hospitality anymore, then you just give me your opinion.
Yeah.
But if I know where you work, I'm just going to come and do what you're doing to me, and then we'll see how you feel.
People who think they own the restaurant, the way they like act.
I don't think it's necessarily how they...
I can always
not
tell.
the fact they own a restaurant. It's more they don't understand how they run.
Yeah.
And they can't really understand...
They think the restaurant like works
Revolves
for
around them.
basically.
Yeah.
Revolves around them. I hate them. I think I'd go with the "I work in hospitality."
Yep.
I used to work in hospitality people. As bad as they are as well.
Yeah. Because you can get some shockers who come in and say that.
Yeah.
But I would agree and say that, sometimes it actually is beneficial, because there are times when they say, "I can understand why it's taking longer."
Yeah.
Or
they sometimes give you good advice.
Exactly.
It's like, "I work in hospitality. This is what I recommend." In saying that, though, the crowd that thinks that the whole hotel or restaurant revolves around them, they sometimes play the I've worked in hospitality card before. Like, it's about, like, they use the wombo combo, and it's just like they clearly haven't.
Sure.
They just throw it around for the sake of throwing it around.
What if they know the owner as well?
Oh, don't get into that.
Do you know I know the owner.
So do I.
Did I tell you about the time where someone said that to me, but the owner was sitting like a couple of tables down?
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Oh, you know the owner?" And it was like, "Oh yeah, like, when's the last time you saw him?" And it was like, "Oh yeah, we used to catch up like every Friday or something like that, like something about like horse racing and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome. Like, he's sitting right there. Like, I can come and like bring you over." He's like, "Oh, no, don't worry about it. I don't want to like disrupt him." The issue at hand was he wanted a table on a Saturday night, and he came in at like 4:00, asking for a table at 6:00. And it was like already booked out, this restaurant. And I said, "Sorry, we're booked out." It's like, "Look, I don't know the owner, so could you just like remove some people?" And
What was your idea going into that? Were you thinking, "I'm going to get this guy"?
Yeah, that was just me. Like, "Oh, I'm going to get this guy." As soon as he said the magic words, "I know the owner," I'm just like, "Oh, well, he's right down at that table," and he was.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "Oh, so let's just go and have a talk to him." He's like, "Oh, no, I don't want to bother him. I've not actually seen him in a while," was his next thing after that. So you go for like, "We used to catch up every Friday," to "I haven't seen him in a while."
And then what did he say? He was like, "Oh, okay, no worries."
Yeah, he's like,
I'll pick it up."
yeah, don't worry about it. Or I think my manager stepped in and said, "Look, we'll try and fit you in maybe in in like a community table, like an unreserved table.
The only time that ever works is I think if the owner comes up for you.
Correct.
I don't think it ever works if you're coming up and saying yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just like I've walked into Hutto's workplace before and be like, I know that guy behind the bar.
Yep.
And the guy's like, oh yeah, just come in, and I go and talk to you.
That's what I literally plan on doing with Hutto's workplace.
Just
you
be
can
like,
do?
I know that guy.
I know that guy. He said I can have free cocktails all night when I come in.
Anytime.
So I'm going to say that when I go in next time. Now, actually, that's a good idea.
No, but like in that sense, is you're not using your position to gain. Oh, and Craig's answer, yes, he is using his position to gain
100%.
Something.
It's
But for me,
important.
it's like I just wanted to say hi. Just want to say hi.
I'm going to
procured-
water down your
I've pro-
cocktail
I've
so
pro-
much.
Procured
Mocktails.
this network of people through my years of experience that I expect
A mocktail spicy margarita.
the
if
return
you can ever make
the
something
return
like that.
favour.
Yeah.
That I never
Margarita
give
without
any
lime.
favours away. If anyone knows who I am and is listening, I give 0 free drinks or anything away. But
Yeah.
I expect that when I go elsewhere
Yeah.
for context.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
We've been going in depth with these. I'm very happy with.
Yeah. It actually opened
The
up a lot of convo,
Has been great.
which is good. Yeah.
Final
Go on,
question.
indeed.
Yeah.
This is a bit of.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It is.
I'm
It'll get us
prepared
talking.
to be surprised
It'll get us talking.
and shocked.
Would you rather 43 cocktails or 43 coffees?
Whoa, where's the 43 come
No.
from?
I know, right? That's such a specific number. I actually didn't check if that's in frame. Too bad.
What?
No, it's
I'm sure it's in frame. I'm sure it's in frame.
Start again.
Redo.
Cut.
Redo. Okay. Coffees. I'd rather do the coffees.
Really?
Because in my eyes,
Go on.
oh, I don't know. In each situation, there's so much like
Let's talk through the positives and negatives
different
of each.
things you
Let's
have to
talk
do.
through it. Let's
So,
rationalize
okay,
this.
for coffees.
We'll go first with coffees.
Um,
What are some curveballs?
decaf. Oh my goodness.
I hate decaf.
If you're doing 100 coffees and 2 of them have to be decaf, it throws everything out of
Curveball.
whack.
One of the benefits is
Yeah.
you can apply a milk to
Yes, you can.
good amount.
Yes.
Fair.
One
Yes.
milk.
But what if you have to make them individually?
And different milks.
That's just annoying.
What if I
Yeah.
have soy milk, oat milk,
Yeah.
lactose-free milk, normal
Yeah.
milk, light
Milk at a
milk?
certain temperature.
What
Yeah.
else am I missing?
And temperatures as
Almond
well.
milk.
And then, okay, if people want half shots, people want double
Syrups.
shots, people want syrups, they want sugars, half sugars, full sugars,
They want
raw
a
sugar.
Dick thermometer.
Yes, they want...
And what tea?
Yes, they want a tea, but they want the tea bag just dipped in because they don't want too much
A
tea.
little bit of milk.
A little bit of milk. They want a dash of milk, but their dash is like this much. But you put in this much, and then they come back to you while you're making the other 43.
Okay.
I know.
Whoa.
Okay, but positives.
Yeah.
What if you got to make 43 coffees and 10 are espressos?
That is true.
All you have to do is coffee. Well, that's a
Yeah.
little thing.
Yeah.
So
43 espressos, and like any day of the week.
Yeah.
Just make
So there are
Yeah.
some positives to that.
You're a lucky man if you're getting 10 espressos.
yeah. If you are.
Look, I had some functions with some espressos. Generally,
Yeah.
without
Are they Italian?
stereotyping, men probably of Italian descent
Greek
or
heritage, yeah.
men in the morning
Yep.
tend to go just straight coffee.
Yeah.
I don't find
You need something else. Like
Yeah.
I've had shots, but it's gosh.
Needed to cut it. Needed
It's-
to cut it.
it's
with
bitter.
I had a dash of milk.
it's bitter, but
Yeah.
if you're just drinking for effect, which sometimes these people are in the morning or whatever,
Or have a long black. Water it down a little bit.
yeah, just take the
No,
bitterness
some
away.
of them just go straight espresso. It's just like the kick.
That's usually my pre-workout. Actually,
Really?
I'd have a shot of espresso
Yeah,
just to
alright.
get me
Probably not a
going.
bad pre-workout.
Yeah.
It's a bit more natural than
Yeah.
some of those.
I take
supplements.
creatine as well. So
Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
Freaking swole.
And
Someone's
peptides.
a junkie.
And peptides.
Whoa!
I'm not taking peptides.
I started taking creatine actually.
And a
lately 'cause I was
HGH.
Getting more into gym.
And,
Don't worry,
uh,
on the next clavicular.
Yeah. You're going to join the enhanced games, are you? Is this your dream of
Enhanced
yours?
games.
The enhanced games.
I'm gonna outmog
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Are they
Have-
still coming up, the enhanced
Have
games?
you heard about the advanced games?
Enhanced-
Do you know what that is?
the enhanced
No,
games
what's
have got to be
It's, so,
coming
it's
up.
like the Olympics,
They've talked about it for
but
so
they
long.
are allowing athletes to take performance enhancing.
Oh,
drugs.
that sounds pretty.
So there's like one American swimmer, I forget his name, but there's like a before and after. So before when he was in the Olympics and the after, he's jacked.
that would be so entertaining,
He's
though.
actually jacked. And I think if you break a record,
Yeah, you
of
get
like-
$1 million.
You get $1 million.
That's so
Supposedly
cool.
it's coming up in May. It's finally coming up
So
in
that's
May
the-
in
so
Where's
Los
it being
Angeles.
hosted?
USA?
Yeah, in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Bro, that would be so entertaining to watch.
that's
though.
the incentive.
It's going to be amazing because all these people
Yeah.
are breaking world records because they're
Yeah.
jacked as fuck.
Where's it
on,
being?
like,
Where's the
every
coverage?
PED.
Like, where can you
I don't
watch
know where
it?
the coverage is, but Table 43 watch party?
Oh,
Stay tuned, stay
I
tuned,
think
stay
we
tuned.
should just stream that all
Yeah.
night.
We should
I-
do streams.
We should do
We should
streams.
play
That would be
gaming.
awesome.
Oh!
Yeah. Just watch a footy game.
Yep,
That would be cool.
that'll be good.
All right.
Maybe we'll do a Table 43 Minecraft server.
If we just make a hotel in Minecraft and get the villagers.
Yeah.
Meh.
yeah, exactly.
Meh. Just
on
running around.
YouTube, apparently, there's an enhanced games
YouTube.
channel that it will
Ah.
be on in May, which
Yeah.
that'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a 2K tournament.
Yeah.
Okay,
2K tournament.
if I'm doing 43 cocktails,
coffees.
the
Get back to the question.
Yeah. Forgot
The
this was a podcast. For a second.
issues are 43 eggs, maybe, is a lot of egg work.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like there's so much.
There's
you have
so
to-
many more ingredients with cocktails.
fruit. Some
Fruit.
people want specific fruit. The worst thing is
Mixing,
when we don't have
shaking,
that ready.
Stirring. Rimming
Ice.
glasses.
Okay, well, here's a good one. What's more
Rimming.
satisfying?
Rimming.
Glasses.
What's more satisfying? I'm like rimming.
Glasses. We didn't
Yes.
finish that.
Okay. Yes. Different glasses.
Rimming the glasses.
Rimming the glasses. What's
like
more
vinegar
satisfying,
with
Hudson?
salt.
what's more
Ah,
satisfying?
you almost got me. No, I was going to say, pouring a good coffee or doing a good cocktail?
Oh, more.
Mm.
Good coffee is satisfying.
I-
I feel like it's
Both of
harder
them
to
are so
produce.
good. Like
Yeah?
if you get like a Cosmo or a espresso martini with really good head.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't go
Yep.
wrong.
Yep. yeah. Yep. Amazing.
Liam loves head.
Yeah. A Cosmo with some good head goes a long way.
Yeah. Made that
Yeah.
creamy
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Espresso
it
martini with good
does
head.
look good when
Yeah.
we get one with the right amount of foam on top.
Yeah. I think.
But the cocktail latte art is cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care about latte art personally, but if I get it right,
Yeah.
I'm actually like chuffed.
But you're going to get a good, if you make a really good cocktail,
Mm.
you're going to get a good review. Or at least someone's going
Yeah.
to come up to you and be like, that was impressive. You
Actually-
rarely get that with coffee.
I've gotten some with coffees. Like the best compliment I got was
With the art though, or with
with
presentation?
everything. So the guy,
Taste.
so I made a coffee. It was a takeaway coffee, and a guy took it, and he came back 2 hours later. And he's like, "Man, I have to tell you, this coffee is just fantastic. I've been sipping this thing for 2 hours, and it's been like perfect."
Damn. You would have held on to that.
We have
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
coffee reputation where
Yeah.
we work for the most
Yeah,
part.
this was not at the workplace we've been to together.
It's the
This
previous
was
one.
This is at another one.
At a
And I-
current workplace.
And I was just like, "Oh, that was
He's
chuffed."
not bright. How old is he?
This is the NFL draft.
No, he's announcing the pick.
Is he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You
He's
sure?
like a-
He's got the hat on. Oh, no, you're right.
No.
Okay.
He can definitely.
I was about to
looks more.
say.
It looks
He can
more like-
definitely not be an offensive
I am
lineman.
12.
He's about 60 kilos. There's no way he can push a 150
Go
kilo
just
guy.
grew
Yeah.
some pubes. Like
Just yesterday.
yesterday.
He's not
Yeah.
playing in the NFL right now, I can assure you.
But yes, cocktails. There's a lot more that goes into cocktails compared to coffees. I
You
think.
need to, like, unless you know the recipe off by heart,
Yeah.
they can be more complicated than making a coffee.
I enjoy both.
Yeah.
That's not the question. The question was, would you rather? The question wasn't like, do you like girls
Yeah.
or guys?
would you rather
Like,
be
you
tag-
enjoy
would you
both.
rather be
It's
ta-
like,
Would you rather be tag team and do 43 cocktails and 43 coffees? Tag team by coffees and cocktails.
oh, that's grim.
That is great.
I prefer doing cocktails, I think.
Cocktails?
I think it's easier to mess up doing a coffee. You fuck out that milk.
I tried to make a coffee the other week for someone. I must admit, it took me about 4 goes. My first coffee for the night.
I hate that.
And it was
feeling.
about 10 o'clock
I
at
hate
night.
that
And I
feeling.
hadn't made one all night. And I made the first one ever. And it
Yeah.
was so shit. And I just
Yeah.
threw it out. And I was like, I can make this better next time. But
Yeah.
I was already in my head at that point,
Yeah.
and I just gave up and let someone else make it because I was like, nah.
What I'd say is, if you mess up a cocktail, and then you have to go redo it, like similar way, you make a coffee and it's like it's shit. Then you tip it out and you make it again. It's quicker to make that coffee. But for a cocktail, if for any reason you mess up, say you put the wrong ingredient,
Yeah.
you put egg yolk in there, and like you don't build it the proper way, you don't do your non-alcoholic ingredients first like that. Then to make it again, there's more waste and there's more time.
Yep.
I'm gonna say coffees. I think my
Okay.
final.
I
opinion is
am
coffee.
going with coffees
Yeah.
also.
I like coffees. I'm going cocktails.
Cocktails. Fair enough. Fair
And I
enough.
enjoy the smell of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
That just
nice.
wakes you up.
That's good.
I love the smell of coffee.
And you can have coffees as you're making coffees. Can you
I
have
can.
cocktails as you're making cocktails?
People don't need to know.
Secret. Secret.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about making a cocktail, I think, is if you stuff it up or
Taste it
whatever,
all.
you can get
you just
the-
taste it.
You get,
or
you get it at the
I
end.
accidentally made an extra Long Island iced tea.
Correct.
I guess I have to drink it now.
Someone accidentally made 7 extra Long Island iced teas. Not going to shout out who they were, but
7. Wow.
someone did make 7 extra.
An extra 7. Damn. All right, these questions were amazing.
That's it. So I'm happy with
Well, I
that.
thought there were 43 questions.
Next episode.
We're going to do the next
like-
11 till
do
we
you
get
have-
another
32.
Do you guys have any would you rathers off the top of your head? What is something we can say off the top of your head? Would you rather get slammed or you get tag teamed, Craig?
I understand why these questions keep coming up. These are such weird question profile.
Okay,
Okay, that guy's not 20 years old.
He might be 21.
maybe.
He got a full
21.
beard, man. He got more facial hair than you at the same age.
Okay, I got a question. Would you rather, as porters,
Okay.
would you rather clean up shit, or would you rather clean up vomit?
That's not a good
Vomit.
Vomit.
I'm not touching shit.
And in the
again.
shit realm will be included shit and piss. It could be together. It could be separate. It could be just piss. Just piss or vomit.
What you sound like?
Who?
Those videos when he goes to the department store. Would you rather eat a piece of shit and it's got maggots and fucking piss and vomit all over it?
Yeah.
And
Would you
fucking
rather?
semen? Or would you rather? Oh, hell no.
This is not going in our podcast for sure. This
No,
is
no.
ridiculous.
It's like, would you rather eat chocolate flavored poo or poo flavored chocolate?
All right.
Yeah. But anyway, would you rather clean up shit or
Where am I
vomit?
cleaning it? Where is it?
Anywhere. Could be in the hallway.
I mean, they both
Both are
just
just
stink
disgusting.
horribly. Vomit
Yeah.
stinks so
I'll go
bad
vomit.
sometimes.
Vomit.
It had to be vomit.
See, vomit is depending on what the person's eaten.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't think it makes a difference.
Oh, but if cleaning up like someone chucking up a chicken schnitzel versus someone chucking up butter chicken, there's a big difference.
What if they like projectile vomit fucking
I've seen someone
everywhere?
throw up butter chicken. It's not
You
good.
smell that?
Yeah.
Bit of spice. to
Yeah, a
it.
bit of spice.
That's why they threw that up.
Yeah.
I don't know. None of them are good answers, but vomit maybe.
Vomit?
You're not winning.
You're not
not
winning,
winning in that situation.
I go vomit. If it's shit, I'm just not touching it.
Yeah.
Unless you're Craig and you get the shovel out.
Look, there was a true story. It
Yeah.
happened to a not friend of mine. It happened to me.
Yeah.
I had to
Oh, no.
shovel shit.
Yeah.
There you
Oh, you
go.
told it on the first episode
Yeah, I
of
know.
this podcast.
I know. It wasn't fun.
Throwing it back.
I'm throwing back, and I
Throwing it
don't
back.
like throwing back to that, but it's a funny
So
story.
Craig doesn't like throwing it back.
Shots of vodka.
Shots? Back shots?
All right. What have you got on for the rest of the week, guys?
This podcast paints me in such a horrible light
Brilliant.
today.
This is a brilliant podcast. I love it.
Yeah, Craig's a creature.
Craig
If you're
is a
only
creature.
just getting that now.
Apparently.
With so many of the tiers we have on Patreon related to Craig.
Look,
We're
someone has
depicting him
to-
as this absolute demon.
Yeah, he is a demon.
I'm surprised I haven't had lots of DMs come through yet. That's
Yeah.
surprising.
I think people are blocking you.
Black.
Anyway, Orton, what's
Yes.
on for the week, mate?
For the week, working this Saturday, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Oh, yeah, what are you working?
I'm working in a bistro.
Oh, what? What?
Oh yeah, Hustle doesn't know about this.
I did
Yeah.
not expect you to say that.
yeah.
A what?
He's
Um,
a bistro worker again.
bistro.
Fuck, you've been downgraded.
Yeah, I'm bistro worker.
What's happened?
Yeah, I know, right? Times are tough.
Times
are
are
So
tough.
I'm in the bistro.
Craig,
Yes.
you.
Tonight I am working a function.
We can talk about this function if you want.
Oh, we can briefly talk about the
Yeah.
surprise functions.
Yeah.
Some of you might have attended a surprise function. Some of you might have been part of a surprise function. Some of you might have worked a surprise function.
Yeah.
So this
What'll be
one is
surprising?
a birthday, actually surprise birthday,
70th birthday.
going into surprise wedding.
Mm.
So this is a double surprise. Usually it's only a one surprise. It's a birthday and surprise wedding. But this is surprise on surprise. So
Yeah.
these people, I don't know if it's a 70th, these old people, I may bring the defibrillator in because that's too many surprises for these old people. But I'll bring it, make sure. Surprise!
Yeah, are they staying
It's
in
a birthday
house?
surprise! It's a wedding! Surprise heart
The
attack.
happy couple, I think,
They would be staying
They
in the
would be
house.
staying in house.
Yeah, bring the
Yep.
defibrillator.
I will for this. You can't double surprise old people. That's too much surprise. So I will make sure that I check it.
straight to the room.
I'll make sure I check with the duty manager where it is. Are you getting surprise after party surprise
Yeah.
defibrillator?
No,
Wow.
just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, just be like I just got to sit in the corner of the room
The cup chair.
with the defib on hand.
So grim.
That's brilliant.
That is not brilliant. That is just grim.
You get way too into it. Cut. No, from the top. From the top.
Got the tripod on.
Oh God. Yes. So that's going to be Craig's shift.
Jesus.
Why is this Craig for all the time?
I'm not working. You're
Painted the
working.
picture.
Okay, so that's my night.
Yeah.
Minus whatever
Yeah.
everything I said after
Yeah.
defibrillator, after surprise wedding.
On the next podcast, you let us know how that one went.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow,
For sure.
I'll be watching the footy with Anzac Day.
Yeah.
Big.
That'll be a
On.
big one.
And
Yeah.
then on Sunday, I'm again working.
You should get the win.
I don't know if we will get the win anymore. These days always turn out funny, but we should.
Against Essendon, though?
Yeah, I know. Essendon are crap,
they?
but they've started
They've been
playing
better last couple of weeks.
better.
No.
So I don't know. I'm assuming
I'm
we
pretty
should
sure I
get the
tipped
win,
Collingwood.
but
Yeah.
momentum's a funny thing in
It
life.
is,
So
yeah.
that and then working again Sunday. So
Mm.
yeah, that is my weekend. It usually
Ah.
involves work because of hospitality.
Work,
Very
work,
good.
and work. Hutto, yourself?
Yeah, I've got work tonight.
Yeah.
Doing a few cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good fun.
Nice.
Tomorrow morning, football.
Footy.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Redemption time.
Who are you playing?
We're playing Mitcham.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
You feeling fresh after the first round?
I needed the run around for sure.
Yeah.
I sat most of the game, but when I did get on, it was tough work. It was hot. I'll
Yeah.
say that. It was hot last weekend.
It's going to be hot tomorrow.
I
as
think
It will be a bit warmer.
mid-20s.
But
Weird weather.
well. Carbo load
as
tonight.
we mentioned, match fitness very different to
Mhm.
regular fitness. So having to find the pace of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully have a bit more of an impact tomorrow. And let's try and get the win. We got killed by 70 last week, which was a bit disappointing. But let's hopefully with a week on the training track, we can redeem ourselves and put in a really good effort
Tomorrow's
tomorrow.
26, by the way.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. Bring
gonna
out
be
the
a hot
sunscreen and the zinc.
Should I bring the orange slices?
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cute.
Yeah.
the smelling salts.
Smelling salts.
Yeah,
Pickle juice.
pickle juice. I'll need. Yep.
Pickle juice.
I thought I did my knee last week actually.
Oh.
I came close.
Yikes.
What did you do?
It
Change
buckled.
direction?
Did someone
Yeah.
land?
Oh, just
it
buckled.
just buckled.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sam Darcy style, just buckled.
It
Oh,
buckled.
Sam
I went to
Darcy's
bump
rough.
someone and it buckled. It felt rough, but I just walked it off. But after that, working and then football on Sunday. Crows, Lions.
Crumbs.
Could get ugly, but wait and see.
I think it'll be a tight
What are you
game,
doing?
that
Watching
one.
it somewhere?
I'll watch it. Probably just
Watch it
at home,
somewhere.
I imagine. Maybe my
Sunday.
brother. But Jordan Dawson's back.
Capitan.
Bless him.
Skipper.
Yeah, Neil
Hope
Bulling's
he's
out.
doing well.
Bulling's out, yeah.
Um,
Yes, look after your mates. I don't know if you guys
Yes,
heard
absolutely.
about everything that happened with Jordan Dawson.
Yep.
But look after your mates. Ask them if they're all right.
Yep.
And keep everyone in check.
Yep.
Care about each other.
Absolutely.
That's our PSA from the podcast.
It's a good way
Is
to
it?
end.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah,
Let's
it
finish
is.
on that.
Yeah.
I love
Good.
it. That's a
Wholesome.
nice note.
All
Hold your
right.
heads high. Table 43 out.
Table 43 out. Thank you so much, Hutto,
Thank you.
for leading this one.
No. Good to be back. I thought
Yeah.
it was a root snorter.
It was a really good one.
And let
Yeah.
us give us feedback on if you
Yeah.
actually liked
This structure.
this structure or this version, or you want us to do more creative things.
and yeah,
like
provide
this.
us with some.
We'll do some game shows, maybe?
Yeah,
Spelling
definitely.
bee. I'm really excited
Spelling
for
bee?
spelling bee.
That'll
I
be
like
good.
it.
I'm gonna come up with a whole bunch of fucking tough hospitality words.
Yeah.
Yeah, provide us with some suggestions if you want to
Spell
as well.
jigger.
Ooh.
Let's be careful.
Trying to figure out how to spell it myself.
Well, you
No.
might get away with it.
Wait, no, I definitely won't. I definitely won't. I'm Indian. I'm not
I'm
black.
digging you some holes. Let's finish on that note.
All right. on that note, I'll let you say the famous last lines of the podcast.
He's like, what last lines?
You have to thank them for
Good
coming.
afternoon, good
Yep.
evening, and good
You have to
night.
thank them for coming on the
Oh, yeah.
table.
That's not the right one.
Thank you for being a part of the table. Hope
Yes.
you've enjoyed it.
4-3.
Hope you've had a good serve. And
Yes, we've
we'll
had
be back
this-
next
oh,
week
Good serve. I like that.
with
Nice.
a new special. Oh, good. That's good.
You're amazing. You're amazing
All right,
at this.
we're off. Thank you
We're
later.
off. Thank
See
you
ya.
guys. See ya.